Hi guys, my name is Fidalgo and welcome to Game News. How you can hear, my voice is still bad, but I'm gonna do everything to bring you guys the news. Let's go. Modders add Bella Ramsey as Ellie in The Last of Us Part 2. Guys, we are all excited to see Ramsey, we are all excited to see the show, but some modders couldn't wait that long, and they have made a mod of Bella Ramsey as Ellie. A modder called Alejandro Piazza created the mod, and it effectively gives Part 2 regular Ellie a Ramsey skin. Guys, the mod isn't perfect, and it's best shown off when Ellie, is not being too expressive, but it still shows how well the Ramsey skin has been applied and how well done this mod is. So check out the video on the description to see the mod in action, and let us know what you think about the upcoming adaptation of The Last of Us and what you think about Ramsey as Ellie. Forspoken cinematic trailer release and no more MCU jokes. Guys, the cinematic trailer for Forspoken dropped and it was getting a lot of attention. The new teaser is much more serious than the previous trailer, which was highly mocked online. And because of that, Square Enix is trying to distance itself from the debate around the self-aware quips that have become popular in the Marvel movies. However, it's still not clear if those jokes will be included in the game itself, because in my opinion, the latest trailer is still quite cheesy. If you're interested in trying out Forspoken, a demo was released last month, but keep in mind that the game's launch only on January 25 will only be available on PS5 and PC. An Xbox release is expected, but only after the exclusivity period ends on January 2025. Overall, for me at least, it's really hard to say if Forspoken will be a good game. Because first of all, of course, it's a new IP, and additionally, the latest trailer is still quite cheesy. And the reactions to the demo have also been mixed, so all these factors contribute to uncertainty about the game. But don't worry, I know that ultimately it comes down to whether or not the players enjoy the gameplay and the mechanics of the game. We are quite a bit tired of rats, say a Plague Tale director. Guys, according to the series director, Kevin Chateau, the team is not ready for a third game yet, but they are tired of rats and same story and mood. But the team is actually currently working on improving the game engine and discussing the future of the series. Guys, we know that the second game does left open the possibility of a third game, but we know that the main character Hugo won't be part of it. This means that the game will be different and will have a new story. We don't know exactly what it will be about, but we know they will be with Amicia alone against something unknown and protecting something unknown. So while the possibility of a third A Plague Tale game is uncertain, the team is working on improving the game engine and discussing the future of the series. We will have to wait and see what they come up with. The Callisto protocol reportedly left around 20 devs out of the credits. Are you a fan of the Callisto protocol? Well, you might want to sit down for this. A new report suggests that nearly 20 developers who work on the game were not included in the credits sequence. That's right, despite working hard and making significant contributions to the game, these developers have been left out in the cold. But it's not just the omission of the names that's causing concern. According to GamesIndustry.Biz, former employees say that some of those who were credited were surprised to find their name at the end of the credits. So you might be asking, why those developers were left out? Some may speculate it's because of the culture of player favorites among the higher management. Guys, one employee even claimed that the studio was sending a message with the omission saying that the Sledgehammer guys like loyalty. And as if this were enough, former employers also alleged that working conditions at the studio were intense, with some working 12 to 15 hours a day, 6 or 7 days a week, because they love it. Guys, this is a shocking revelation and a blow to the reputation of Callisto Protocol and Striking Distance Studios. It's really important to remember that behind every great game are hard-working developers who bring it to life. Let's just hope that in the future, they will be given the credits that they deserve.